Ah, well. What do we have here? It is another evening. Bitz with Splitz. All right. I'm so glad that you guys can make it tonight. All right. So, what we got in the doctor tonight? I know I couldn't resist. Benji the Beagle, my boyo, he made this like really awesome like background template for me for my when he was interviewing me, and I'm like, this is gotta be like kind of like my backdrop. So, you guys, no, what happened? Oh, here, go sleepy. Ah, there it is. All right, now it's back. So I am so glad you guys can make it. Hi, how are you guys? Wonderful. Hi, Sister Fluffy. Hi. I'm glad you get. All right. So wave to you, wave to you. So long story short, hence I mentioning Benjamin Beagle that made this wonderful backdrop. I was going to be interviewing him tonight, but he had a bit of a situation. He was unable to make it because his internet was. So he had an internet issue, which I'm sure we've all been there. We've had that happen. Uh, Luckily, mine's been cooperating miraculously, so gives me time to talk to you guys. All right, so this is what we're going to do tonight. So usually, if I have my interviewee, I interview him on my big TV, and then we answer questions, we ask the audience. So always have a backup plan and contingency plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be asking you guys the questions, and you guys answer them on Facebook, you answer them on Instagram, you answer them on YouTube Live, and there we go. So I'll be interviewing all of you wonderful fuzzies. So we have that as a plan, all right? So I'm going to be asking you guys some questions, and you guys go ahead and answer them for the audience to see and type it up in the message block on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you want to type it. It'll be really cool and interesting. I want to get to know all of you guys as well as my interviewees. All right, so are you guys ready? I'm going to, normally I have a question bank that I go from, but you know what? I am just going to ask you guys some questions off the top of my duchy head. So, first question of the evening. I know. All right, School, David. Oh man, look at all these guys coming into action. All right. So, first question I'm going to ask you, wonderful fuzzies. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, you know what? That actually makes me think. It shows me in this kind of background where I'm boxing. Like, oh yeah, that looks really cool. So, what I figured, why don't I ask you guys? What is your favorite boxing movie? Do you guys have a particular one, or do you not like boxing? Do you like Rocky? Do you like Creed? Do you like shoot? What's like kind of smaller? Oh, Annapolis, that one hmm, with the actor who was in Spider Man or whatever, and he was a boxer and he was a naval officer candidate. Fantastic movie as well as what you call it. Cinderella Man. That was the story about James Braddock, boxer from the 30s. Great, inspiring movies. Some of the boxing, they just like pop, pop, pop. You know, when I'm watching that stuff, it just gets me going. So, what do you guys? Do you guys have a particular movie? Do you like Rocky? Do you guys like? Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Much appreciated. Let me check it out. Isn't he like really awesome? There. Now you guys can see him a little better. Wow. So, CD made it as well. All right. So you guys go ahead and answer in the message box as I come up with other questions. Do you have a favorite boxing movie? If so, go ahead and tell us all about it. I want to hear it. Everyone wants to hear it. Let's see what you got going in your boxing, regimen. Robot fight? Yeah, good choice. Ooh, Real Steel, right? The one with Wolverine in it. The Real Steel. That one was actually really good. I saw that one. Video chat? CD, you want to get in on this again? Holy moly. All right, yeah, sure. I don't mind. Yeah, if anyone ever wants to get in on a video chat, oh, Rambo? Nice. Stallone, classic, dude. Yeah, I mean, come on, which Rambo? You got to be specific, CD. I know, right? My homeboy, Benji the Beagle, the one that was going to interview tonight. he made this. I mean, check it out. I mean, it's got my name, it's got me showing up in my boxing. I mean, it was fantastic. I give him the biggest kudos. He's one of my homeboys. He actually did a couple interviews with me a few weeks ago, and I just like he made this background, and this is fantastic. And I had to make it my backdrop. This looks so good. Very, very talented photographer and content maker. Please follow him. Please watch his stuff. You don't watch boxing? Rambo First Blood? Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me get you in here. Hey, we got more. Ooh, look at this. We got some more joiners. All right. We're flipping to dual screen. We got CD covers coming in. Get in on this action, Boyle. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How's it going?
Good, good. I can't complain. I figured, what the heck, we'll do good old-fashioned Splitz screen again.
Yeah.
Because, I had a situation. I was going to be interviewing the awesome guy that made this backdrop that, when my computer goes to sleep, apparently likes to flip off. So, as you can see that, this is, like, cool. This could be, like, totally, like, I'd love to, like, get it, like, green screen and just, you know how awesome it would look as a green screen? That'd be so cool. I can't help it. You sent it that one day to me in one of the chats in Telegram, and I'm like, Benji, this is awesome. I'm like, I was in love. I loved it. All right.
Nice.
Group chat. All right. So I just got done with the boxing movie questions. So let's do a good old fashioned. Let's start asking questions again of the viewers, and I'll repeat them. So everyone on Instagram, everyone on Facebook, they can chime in and do their own answers to the questions. All right, your turn. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. So, what kind of music are you into?
Ooh. All right. Very good question. So there we go. Facebook, Instagrammers, what kind of music are you into? Are you into rock? Are you into R&B? Are you into punk? Are you into trash? Are you into rap? There's like 10 million genres of music out there now. It's like you hardly know. Like, actually, one of my friends was over earlier. We were doing some dance practice, and she's just like, "Oh, PDB, DMB, or whatever those furry like code words." I'm like, "Huh?" She's like, "Oh, it's this." I'm like, "Oh, like I still don't understand half the acronyms that are going on in the fandom." So, right. All right, we got country from Eric. Ooh, pop. We see some pop. We see country. I love you, Eric, because country, ironically, is one of my number one car in the truck. Definitely, I'm playing country on my radio, but I like a little bit of everything. How about you, CD covers?
Well, I like listening to metal music. Like, I listen to a good bit of variety of metal music, like so many subgenres. And I also do agree with Eric with the country thing. But like for me, if I listen to country, the only thing would be David Allan Coe, and that's it. Yeah. The funny thing about it
good choice, Boyo. Good choice. Yes. Old school, new school. Yeah, some of the even newer countries like a little bit poppy and this and that. But I tell you what, some of that old stuff is you can't beat the classics. Yeah. I mean, like last John Denver, and I'm like, I'm in love. You know, when I first heard it as a little kid, and my dad's 1976 Winnebago, it was on a 8-track tape. I was like, yes, this guy is awesome. So yeah, absolutely. Like John Denver, Coe, Cash, Jennings, Nelson. I mean, there's a bunch of old school country artists that are just fantastic.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, and I'm not even a country fan, but I roll up that 80s stuff on that.
Ooh, Fluffy B said Latino music. Oh yeah, me gusta la música de bachata. Oh yeah, you ever hear some of that, like bachata and I forget what the other salsa and stuff like that. Some of that one's it's got that nice upbeat that do, like it's got that. Yeah. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. So next question coming from the Duchy. Oh geez, and these are just off the top of my head. I did not write these down. I did not prepare for this interview talk with you guys at all. This is just off the top of my head. Oh, I know. I don't know if I should ask this one. I don't know if I should ask this one. All right, okay. Who is your favorite duchy? And don't worry, if you don't say it's me, I will only hate you for about 10 seconds, So I'll perfectly accept it. So who is your favorite duchy? It doesn't have to be me, because there's a lot, lot more out there, as good God, how many are in the duchy community? That's actually a really good question. I bet there's got to be like probably hundreds, if not thousands of them by now, huh?
Probably.
Right.
Well, first off, to be clearly honest, I have no idea what a duchy is.
There's like, it's kind of like slang for Dutch angel dragon, so they go for like duchy for short. Like the other day on Facebook, they're like, oh no, they have like one of those drama posts. Literally, it said, "What's your least favorite?" So, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna make some chili. It's gonna stir some pot right here. And one of them said a DAD, like a dad, and I'm like, DAD. And like, right away, someone was like, huh? And I'm like, Dutch Angel Dragon for short. And I'm like, so I'm just like, yeah. Someone's like, oh yeah. And it was just like, oh no. I'm like, oh snap. But anyway, why, thank you, Fluffy Bee. She said I'm her favorite duchy. Well, that is wonderful. I really appreciate it. Oh,
yeah. I mean, to be honest, since I don't know that much duchies except for you, I'm definitely going to say you.
Yay! All right, I'll take one more. Absolutely. Yay! All right, I got one. I got two. Yes. What's funny is I think I said that it was a while back in some sort of interview, and one of my questions was, "What's your favorite duchy?" And they said I think they said like Telephone or Twilight Zone. I'm like, get out. But it's all, yeah. I'm just like, no, it's all good. All right, go ahead, CD Covers. What you got?
All right. Let's see. Okay, well, this is not my actual question, right? This is my. But I just want to ask you something real quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
This is not my official question. So, do you know Ranma 1/2?
Oh yeah, I watched Ranma 1/2 when I was a teenager. Yeah, one of my good homeboys in high school. Oh heck yeah, I watched a lot of it.
Okay, how about Inuyasha? How about that?
Inuyasha, yes, I have. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the main question.
Okay.
Out of those two, which one is your favorite?
You're making me choose. I'm a half and half duchy. I can't make up my mind. Good. Oh, Ranma one. You know what? I'll just go with the easy one. Hence, I'm a 1/2 duchy, so I might as well just go with Ranma 1/2, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. Rosie, if you'd be hating on me, but Ranma 1/2, it was just so unique. It was like the whole story behind it, and then the fact of was it warm water turned him into a girl, and then cold water into a guy? Is that how it worked, or was it the other way?
Actually, it's the other way around.
It's
hot water that turns him into a guy, and cold water that turns him into a girl.
That was funny because the cold water turned into a girl. I think one of the characters poked him in the chest, and just wow. And then his dad was human, and then panda in the same effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know, right? It was so goofy in the whole intro that ya papa did that. You remember that intro? I'm sure all of you remember that intro to Ranma. It was I forgot the because it was Japanese, but it was ya papa something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, I do have something to run 1/2. Hold on, let me get it real quick.
Oh snap! Here we go. Oh, and that's the question passed on to you, wonderful viewers. Are you guys into Ranma 1/2, or are you into Inuyasha? That's actually a really good question. Ranma 1/2 for this, Dutchie. Inuyasha, I'll still love you, even if you don't like my Ranma 1/2.
All right. Okay. You guys ready to see this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Check this out. Look at this.
Oh my glob. Is that for Super Nintendo round 1/2?
Yeah, this is seriously on Super Nintendo.
Dude, guys, check this stuff out. Get Super Nintendo round 1/2. That is
This.
Dude,
Yeah,
how is it?
It's really good. It's a fighting game, actually.
It is. Nice. I was trying to picture what it was like, a fighting game, or was it like a 2D kind of like adventure Mario World-ish kind of, because I know either one's actually. I tell you what, don't get me wrong, Nintendo is my go-to favorite old school, but they do got some dang good ones for Super Nintendo. I got to go with that. Oh, so there we go. That brings me into next question. So, folks, watchers, viewers, Nintendo or Super Nintendo? You can't say anything outside of those two. Any of those others don't count. You gotta be, are you more of a Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
So when you say Nintendo, do you mean like the old Nintendo?
Oh
like
yeah, the old school, the NES with the big square cartridges. Actually, hold on. I got one hiding here. Search my cabinet. Oh wait, never mind. Super Nintendo, another classic game. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Dude, you played Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Classic game. I loved it when I was a kid, and I'll still play it here and now. When I'm like, do some video game, and I'm like, yep, that's one of my go-tos. I can do.
Yeah, I mean, I still haven't beaten it. It's so hard.
It's like old school Resident Evil stuff. That's what I loved about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Super Nintendo. Eric goes with Super Nintendo. Good choice.
Okay. Let me think here. That's a tough one.
Come on. Really? Oh, come on. You know the easy go-to. Some of the games, I tell you. Go ahead.
Okay. I do love Super Nintendo, but however, I mean, the thing was, back then as a kid, I never had a Super Nintendo. Like, recently I just got one last year, along with an N64. So, and pretty much my brother and sister and I, we grew up on my dad's NES, so I'm going to have to say NES.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. No. NES is actually, no, they got some really, really good ones. Like, like, good old classic. Everyone knows it and loves it. One of the biggest, most successful franchises. Good old-fashioned Mario. Yeah. One of those you can play over and over and over and over. Nintendo knew it, that people were going to play it over and over and just not stop. Like, about a month ago, I was playing good old-fashioned regular Mario Brothers. Great. Oh, and it was off of that dual Mario Brothers Duck Hunt cartridge. So, yeah, I had to. I couldn't resist.
Oh, yeah. And actually, my dad actually has both Legend of Zelda games in the golden cartridges.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like Zelda and Link to the Past. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
That and also he has Final Fantasy.
Dude, original Final Fantasy. I love it, and I love the even like the picture on cartridge where it shows like the swirling water or whatever, and it's just like, and that's one of the games that just like Mario, it kept its same thing from 1 till what are they on, like 15, 16 now? Essentially, they got different storylines, but it's the same concept. A bunch of friends get together, they go and fight evil. It's, usually, it's more kind of like not really so much turn-based anymore. It's gone more into like three-dimensional fighting sequences and stuff like that. But like, I tell you, it's just like Final Fantasy. Oh, what predecessed Final Fantasy? You ever heard of Dragon Warrior?
I think so. It sounds familiar.
It is actually kind of very, very similar concept to like Final Fantasy. Don't quote me on it. I'm sure the game experts out there will probably correct me. I'm certain. But supposedly it was kind of like a predecessor to Final Fantasy. I'll have to do some, maybe Google it at some point and be like, oh, did it come out before? Like, because it was the same, except there was no turn based. There's just one guy going around on the 2D platform, and he was, you were fighting enemies just like on Final Fantasy, but it was like face to face. There was no little characters, lined up. It was face to face, and you were fighting enemies, and you did like spells. You did just hitting it. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Sure. Ooh. Have any of you guys ever heard of Shadowgate? Shadowgate for I think originally it was for like Game Boy or Super Nintendo. You ever heard of Shadowgate?
Shadowgate.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I have. Is it kind of almost like going into like some digital world or something like
exactly.
that?
You go into this castle and you're making decisions on certain parts of it. And it's just like, what was great about it is that you just went and you made decisions. And some were obvious. If you did stupid things, you died right away. And it would show the Grim Reaper if you died. So you'd fall to your death, or you'd get eaten by a slime, or a dragon would burn you up. And like you had to have like the shield to stop the dragon, or you had to cast a spell on it. And it was actually a really good game. And it was all about decision making. If you didn't make the right decisions, you died. I played it, and I think I beat it once, but I died many times. Some were like kind of obvious. Oh yeah, I'm not going to touch the slime. But then one was just like, there's a shark in the water. Yeah, you're going to walk around, and no. It says, oh, he slipped on the thing and fell in the water. The shark ate you. I'm like, that was not a bad decision. That was just dumb luck that happened. That wouldn't have happened again in a million years. The game just was terrible, but it was fun.
Nice.
Anyway, is it my turn? My turn for a question? No, your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, let me think here. I think. Oh, I got one.
I'm the
okay.
Oh, sorry. One guy called me. I'm the America Duchy. That's awesome, Daniel. Thank you. That is good. I'm the America Duchy. Well, red, white, and blue. I guess it makes sense. I am the America Duchy. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, I'm going to switch my camera here for a sec.
All right, go ahead.
Now, do you like women?
Huh?
What do you think of this girl? What do you think of her?
Yeah. I mean, yes, you look very pretty.
Yep. That was my question.
Oh, that was your question?
Yeah. I just didn't know what else to come up with.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what?
What do you think of her?
Hey, hence the thing like I was saying about the last thing being a bisexual or whatever. Oh heck yeah, I find attraction in both. I was just like, I saw that picture, like, yeah, hell yeah. I tell you what, back in my crazy Navy days, oh heck yeah, I hung with some ladies here and there. It was a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
Question, so I think that's a joke question.
Right. Oh dude. Anyway, let's see.
Okay, next time it will be a real question. Next time it will be.
I know, right? All right, cool. All right, next question I've got. So, this is actually interesting. We'll just go with furry related. Good old fashioned. Okay. Oh, trouble playing this video. I love Facebook Live on my laptop. It's so wonderful, and the video just loves to cut out when it feels like it. But they can still hear my sound, so they can at least hear my voice. Let's see. Do you have a fursuit? Not to say, mean it in the, oh, hey, you can't be a furry if you, don't have a fursuit, but just out of curiosity, do any of you viewers on Facebook, do any of you on Instagram, do any of you on YouTube that are watching this live streaming, do you have a fursuit? I'm just kind of curious. It's kind of interesting to know. It's like, hey, do some people have one? Do some not? It's, or some have some in progress, actually.
Well, does this count?
Absolutely. I would say you're in progress. We'll call that a cutesy fursuit and training. You know,
Yeah,
close
that's the
enough.
closest thing I got to
Close
like a
enough.
normal.
You know, that's what it is. That's what it's about. Because one of the age olds that they all say is, I'm like, no, you don't have to fursuit. If you're working towards it or whatever, even if you don't have one, you don't have to have one. Like to make it obvious, oh, you gotta have. I'm like, no, you don't gotta have fursuit to be a furry. It's completely one of those things. It is very open and accepting fandom. You do not have to have one. Oh wait, Eric. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah,
Oh,
Eric. He has like a few of them. He has like the unicorn. I think he has like giraffe and a horse, and he has like a bunch of them. He has a lot of them. I just got my one duchy. That's all I have.
yeah. I do have box masks though.
You do? Where is
Yeah, you want to see
it?
it? Well, hold on. Let me get him.
Do it.
All right.
Hi. Oh yeah. I saw that Fluffy Bee. You do have one in whip. Yes, I saw the progress pictures. That's fantastic. That's really cool.
All right. Ready? You ready?
Yes. Shut your stuff, CD covers. Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Did you?
Not really the best, but yeah.
Is that Fox?
Yep, it's a box.
Aw, so cute. I like Foxies. Just some love and dick. Yeah, that's like I always tell some of my buddies. I'm just like, gall dang foxes. I'll say sometimes. I'm just like, I know quite a few of them. Actually, I dated one for a little bit. I know, right? There's just something about them just so adorable. So, oh, let's see. Fluffy Bean, she also has a fox and a duchy. Well, there we go. So there it is. Both are whipped. Very nice. Very cool. And let's see. Birdie the Bull is what Eric's got. Very nice. All right, CD covers. Go ahead. Your turn.
Well, first let me take this off. It's a little hot in here.
I know. Yeah, if you hear a little bit of whirring noises, that's because I got my little fan going up into my head here because I'm a little bit on the hot side myself.
Yeah. Ooh, feels a lot more cooler with my.
I know, right?
All right. Next question. Now, okay. This is another.
Go ahead.
This is another video game related.
Do it.
So, all right. Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft?
Oh, you are gonna get so much crap. So Sony, PlayStation, Nintendo, or Microsoft, right? Ooh,
Yeah.
that is like the ultimate battle to the death right there. Three major video game companies. All right.
You want to hear my answer?
I know. Oh, do I really want to hear your answer? That is, yeah. Go ahead.
Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo guy. I grew up on Nintendo.
It's acceptable. It's an acceptable answer. You know, to each one their own. Absolutely. If you're a Nintendo one, well, I get the easy go-to. Oh, Eric went with Sony. Let's see, Fluffy Bean.
How dare you?
I know, right? Yeah, that's totally unacceptable answer. No, but no,
I'm just kidding, Eric.
I'm sorry. I gotta be like the Twix girl. I like and hate all the systems. As you can see in my collection, bring me down there. I don't know if you can really see it. Can you? Dang right, dude. That's my original one from '97, like brand new at the time. And that thing works better than my PlayStation 2. And I got the 360 and then the little rig unit over there to the side. That's my I call it my triplex, where I play 3 different game systems on one. And it's actually does Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and in my box and closet up in the upper loft there, I have a N64 ready for action.
Yeah. Want to know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many consoles I have?
How many?
Well, let's see. I have a Game Boy Color, Game Boy
Nice.
Advance, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 2DS XL.
Ah.
I also got a Super Nintendo, a PlayStation 2, a Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, and
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, my God. I'm coming over to your place. You got a lot more fun games to play than I do. I just got that stuff.
Also, I do have an N64, so that makes it 10.
There. Now I like you again. You do at least have an N64, so you are my friend again. That you actually have some good classic. I think I've got Ocarina of Time. I mean, come on. Another Zelda game you can play over and over and over again. Majora's Mask also. Another game. And then good old fashioned, you got to go back to Mario. N64 Mario. I can play that all day, every day. It never gets old.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Eric has a PlayStation 2, and Nintendo Wii. Very nice.
Nice.
And Fluffy B wants a Nintendo Switch. Oh, wait, she's got a PC and an Xbox. Nice. Oh, yeah, original Xbox. Yeah, that's a good choice. My brother has an Xbox, and some of the games on there are pretty dang good. But he's also got a Wii. Every time, it's traditional. Every time I go to visit him in Minnesota, I go to his house, we go down in his basement, and we do like a freaking Mario Party battle. We take each other on, and some days I school him, and some days he just whoops me. I'm just like, I want to throw the controller because he just kicks my butt.
Oh man, you should see my family and I when we play Mario Party or Mario Kart.
Oh, I mean, right. You can start wars with Mario Kart. I completely agree. We've had I think my older brothers now, we've gotten into fist fights over beating each other in games. It's like it's gotten that crazy.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Man. No, you should have seen them when they were playing through my levels in Super Mario Maker. They were going so crazy.
Right.
I kept making up these random rules, and they were like, "This isn't possible."
Oh right. Like one of my worst memories of playing original Mario Brothers when you take turns on it. My brother would be like, he played Dirty Trick on me. I was like 3 or 4, so still kind of learning video games. And he's like, "Hey, jump down that hole. There's free lives." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I jumped down. Doot. He's like, "My turn." I'm like, "You son of a gun!" Wow.
Yeah, it was a nasty trick.
And then he'd die right away because he'd tell me to go down the hole because I was better at him, at Mario Brothers. Because he'd do that just to mess with me, so I'd, die. Because he would die or get killed right away, and me, I'd be sitting there playing for like an hour because that hand-eye coordination, I had it down like a boss, Anyway, my question. Oh, wait. Me and my cousin was playing my Wii, and he was playing baseball, and I hit my cousin upside the head with the Wii remote. Yeah! All right, Eric. Man, video game violence. It does actually happen. I actually, what was it? I heard, no. There's one guy that actually, fist fights I've heard of starting over video games before. Like one of the guys in the Navy, this is actually good. They were playing, Wii Sports, and they were doing tennis. And at one point, the one just was schooling him, and he kept just running his mouth. At one point, he knocked the glasses off the other guy. And he's like, "Let's go!" And I'm just like, "Dude! It's just a game." And we're just like, "Well, this motherfucker." I'm just like, "Dude, it's just a game. God, get over it." Like literally, like these are grown ass freaking sailors fighting over freaking tennis. I'm like, wow. Some people get that anal into that. I know. All right. Next question.
Crazy.
Go ahead, CD covers. Oh, wait. Let me be has a question. All right, you go ahead. Oh. Do your question. I'll ask everybody. While CD covers, go ahead with your next question. Go ahead, baby. I'll add it.
All right. So it's my turn for the question, or is it
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Who's your favorite monster?
Favorite monster?
Yeah.
Good question. Chirps up. Chirps up. That's the question, right? But anyway. So favorite monster. Yikes. And it's gotta be like can be a movie, it can be anything, like anime, whatever. Like
it could be anything.
Can it be, is dragon considered a monster, or is that more like a mythical creature?
Dragon. I want to say yes, but after watching like some Dragon Ball, I kind of think of it more as a mythical creature. So
okay.
So they know that one.
All right. I would say favorite monster. Here we go. If you guys have ever played the video game, the RPG game Wild Arms, does that bring up some memories? Trigger some memories? Wild Arms genre. Wild Arms 1, 2, 3. You guys ever played it? Okay, so for those of you that are gaming, if you really like good RPGs and haven't tried it before, but highly, highly recommended, is Wild Arms. It's very good RPG game for like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and it's good turn-based. Each character's got their own backstory, and the fighting sequence is really good, three-dimensional turn-based, and you can cast spells. Now, why I'm saying this, the monster in there is one of the guardians, so kind of like a special summon. His name is the Trask. He is pretty rotten, like he's like Bahamut in Final Fantasy VII. He just shows up, he's in all the Wild Arms. And he's kind of like this big, like Godzilla looking thing. And he is just, when you have to fight him to beat him to make him a summon. And he is just evil, just horrible, and he does like a big weight, I think he's like a water guardian. So his attack is like this big ass wave that just comes, swooshes you, and kills you almost instantly. But you beat him. He's a really good, really good summon. And yeah, so he's a monster, but a good monster if you beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, and Eric goes with Godzilla. Nice.
All right.
Monster. Oh, okay. Right. What's your favorite monster? Oh, the Predator? Dak, yeah. I almost forgot that. Oh, dude. They made so many great movies from the 80s up until like now, especially when they had like AVP and stuff.
Dude, I mean, back then with the Alien and Predator movies, all of them back then in the 70s and 80s, they were pretty big back then. I mean, that was something no one has even seen before. Those are awesome.
Oh, right, exactly. And that was the ahead of their time kind of stuff, showing like infrared and all the stuff that, Predator could do. And then of course Schwarzenegger being the lone survivor, kind of situation. So
yeah.
Let's see. Oh, so Fluffy B's question. Actually, yeah, this is a good plan ahead one. She asked, what do you want for Christmas? I figured that's a pretty good one.
What was that again?
She asked, what do we want for Christmas? Like, what do you guys want for Christmas?
Oh, man. I love Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, from Fluffy B. I guess apparently it's a distant question of what do we want for Christmas from her?
Oh, from her. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe,
all they want for Christmas is my two front teeth. No. What do you got?
Okay, I think I got a free fursuit.
A free fursuit? Whoa, yeah. Fluffy B. Oh, man. Okay, so CD covers, Fluffy B. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Duchy brother, bro. Glad you can make it. But yeah, oh, geez. Yeah, he wants CD covers wants a fursuit, Fluffy B. There you go. Better get cracking. Anyway, suit.
Yeah.
What do you guys want for Christmas? I mean, let's see, from Fluffy B.
Eric said
Just
Nintendo Switch.
A Nintendo Switch. Yeah, there we go. Fluffy B, get me a Nintendo Switch. Oh, she says she can make you one, CD Covers.
She is.
Yeah, she actually made her duchy head. She actually knows how to make some different duchy parts and materials and fursuit stuff, so she could probably make you one.
Nice.
Why not?
Oh,
Jack wants a fursuit too. Uh-oh. I'm guessing everybody wants a fursuit. Wait. More fursuits. Fluffy B, you better get your list out. You're gonna get a lot of free fursuit requests.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants, I could send her my email, or she could DM me on Instagram.
She's doing the switcheroo. She says as long as we get her one. Wow. Oh, so that's a good old switcheroo, huh?
As long as I can wear one.
I know, right? But you know what? Absolutely. That would actually be really cool. Is get a person Christmas. That actually technically Splitz came to life right around December Christmas time, so that was kind of like my Christmas present. Was he came to life? So really happy. Awesome. So yeah, every time right around the beginning of December is his hatch day. So
nice.
I know, right? And it's the anniversary of Midwest Fur Fest. They'll never have it again because of the corona.
Oh my. The sadness.
Because it's the perfect convention because I go there and then it's a 2-part flight. I go to Chicago, and then when I get done, I go to Minneapolis, Minnesota, visit family for Christmas time. So it's my big Christmas present is to visit, my furry family and my family. So it's kind of a dual purpose trip.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fluffy B was supposed to give me a fursuit, but she doesn't want to. She blocked me on. Block. The block. Dreaded block. Man, that's always sad to hear when that happens. I've been told many times, and I get Facebook questions asking, "Oh, you should block or unfriend this person." And I'm just like, okay, yeah, like it's like legitimate. If they're, if they're like a file or little, zoophile, then I probably will. I'll have to, drop them off because I don't play into that stuff. But other than that, if it's like something like some sort of ludicrous claim that doesn't have any, support or evidence, I'm like, dude, as my teachers always say, you gotta do your homework before you make accusations. So, yeah. Anyway, but let's see. My turn for a question. Oh, let's see. What do I got now? Furry question? Here we go. All right, you guys. Let's divert back to the furry questions. Let's see. Here we go. If you could have, going off of Fluffy B's question, if your next fursuit, what would it be? What would be your next fursuit species or persona?
What would be my persona?
Yeah, what would be your next fursuit? Like, what's the next one you'd like to be?
I'm trying to think here.
Yeah.
I guess this one would be my first one that I have. I think mine would be probably a black and white husky with long fur, and also to have a yellow scarf for a nice touch.
Oh my god, that's so cute. It's like Barry Angel Dragon, like how he's got that one kind of like plaid scarf that he always wears. I'm like, it just puts it brings the suit together for some reason. It looks adorable whenever he's wearing it. I'm just like, it looks so cool. But yeah, let's see. What else do you guys got? More. Wait, that's these questions from earlier.
Yeah, that was Buffy's.
On our suits. I'm sad, right? Why are you sad, Peterson? Why are you sad? You guys, you're about to get married.
Don't be sad, buddy.
You're about to get married. You're marrying the love of your life, your boyfriend. How can you be sad? I would be ecstatic if I were about to get married to the love of my life. People on Facebook, you hating or whatever. Who cares? You're marrying the love of your life. This is the person, whether and marrying a guy, girl, whatever. You should be happy. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy to hear. Yeah, I don't know if you overheard it, but did you in the Facebook that my duchy bro Peterson Sunshine? Well, he's tying the knot with his BF, so they're actually proposed and everything. So they're gonna get married. I'm like, that is wonderful. That's so great to hear.
Yeah.
I don't know, with my Ian, I actually we don't get me wrong, we just started the whole boyfriend thing, but at one point we did actually bring that up, and he's just like, I just want a simple wedding. I'm like, I love you. Because he was going into details how some married couples will go into those really expensive, extravagant weddings and like 10 grand, and I'm like, no way, Jose. Actually, strangely enough, this is actually a cool thing. Was my mom? Actually, it was another thing too. Like, I already told him about the bi and the furry, but then I told her about a boyfriend or whatever, and she's like, well, "That's wonderful." I'm like, "Ah." I'm like, she is very loving and accepting of it. So, but anyway, she always said there's this campground back in Minnesota, and it's on the Mississippi River, and it's called the Powwow Grounds. It's very rustic. It's got like a shared bathroom, and it's got a big, cabin, like kind of pavilions and stuff. And they have a place that's got a band stage. It's got like a big floor for picnic tables or putting chairs. And she was just like, any one of you kids ever get married here? She's like, I will pay for the whole wedding. I'm like, I'm just like, well, the question is, what kind of wedding? Does it have to be a regular heterosexual one? You know where I'm going with this. So I'm taking those words to caution that if some does work out and a question did get asked and something, I'm like, let's go to Minnesota. Let's go get married in that campground. It'd be simple. Just party, and everyone brings their campers. Have a justice of the peace or preacher, or actually, my brother could technically marry people. He's an ordained minister.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you can legally marry people. I'm like, yeah. So there we go. Problem solved, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little that next step in life. I'm a little eerie about, but don't get me wrong. If it feels like the right one, it is the right one. I completely support it, and the fact that hi Alan, hi. We're just rolling into that would actually be a good question. Go ahead, CD Covers. Next question.
All right. Well, let's see here. Well, I just want to point out Fluffy B's here, I think. And let's see here. That's my next question.
Hey, Spirit Dog joined. Hi.
Okay, here's part of it. Are you familiar with The Odds One Out on YouTube?
Sounds like a familiar, distant term, but what is it about?
Well, pretty much he's this YouTuber, and he kind of goes off, talking about positive stuff and all that, about stuff what he did growing up. But lately, he's kind of been saying he isn't a furry, but however, he's been caught about, having a fur head on and some fur paws.
He's a fur. He's a furry.
And also, I do have this, which is a plush of his persona character.
Aww, he's so cute. Aww.
Yep.
Adorable.
And, and I didn't know Oh, if you believed if he was a furry.
No. He's got furry plush. He's got fursuit head. He is completely not 100% not a furry. He's a furry.
He is a furry. I mean, just look at this. This proves
this
yeah. Proves right
here. I'm pretty certain that's walks like a furry, talks like a furry. There's a chance that he's a banana. There's a good chance he is a. Oh wait, he's blue, so more like a blueberry.
Yeah, he's a blueberry. With a yellow band.
Well, why not? Yeah, why not be a furry? Some of these suits are friggin' adorable. Oh, look at all them parts we're getting. I know, right? Oh, shoot. Let's see. Okay, good question. Oh, what's a good one? Here we go. Let's go into military, huh? And I will forgive you. I'll only hate you for a little bit. Favorite branch of the military? Are you Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, hoorah, or Coast Guard? Or wait, I will allow you to also choose Space Force. Which branch is the branch? You guys go ahead and answer.
Well, oh man.
Think wisely, young one. Think wisely.
I think my family's going to hate me if I say this because my grandfather was in the Army, but I'm going to have to go with Navy.
Yeah. Navy. All right. Because I'm a former Navy duchy. My boy Twilight Sane is a Navy duchy. That is great. And I'm sure there's actually quite a few buddies that chat with on Telegram that are Navy furries. I'm like, yeah.
Well, there's a reason. There's a very good reason why.
Oh boy. Go ahead.
Because
go ahead. What?
The song because of the song in the Navy. Yeah, done by
the one by the village people. You can sail 7 seas in the Navy. Oh, Jenny B. Klein. Oh, shoot. Oh, Eric went chair force. How dare you, Eric? How dare you choose the chair force? All you do is sit in it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I got a lot of homeboys that are Air Force, including Barry Angel Dragon. He was Air Force. I keep going chair force. I love all my boys in arms. And please, the Space Force. Yes, I hope the best that they're going to do to save the planet, whatever they need. Yes, I look forward to seeing what the Space Force has in plan. But it wants to be, so I saw a mixture of Navy, Air Force, Marines, a lot of cool furries, especially in all the branches. I'm a furry mil vet fur panelist, so it's just like I love all you wonderful fuzzies, and they're just like, you need to get I'm actually planning on getting a badge made or a sticker made for military veterans and supporters of it. So even if you're a supporter, absolutely, I've got stickers I'm planning to get made because they want the American duchy. They want this head like in the center of it. They want all the branches represented in the sticker. I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome, mil vet furries. So I'm working on it. I gotta get a good artist and go from there. Because I'm okay at art, but I'm like, there's a lot of artists out there that are way better than I am. Ooh, well, that's really cool, Dak. U.S. Naval Sea Cadets Corps. That's badass. So that's like he's getting ready to go like active duty Navy. Nice. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, I actually knew a couple that were in those things. You're an E3. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Oh wait, not yet. You're not. You're not an NCO yet. Got to get to the 4. Or like this, Dutchy. 5. Wow. Well, I was. But yeah. All right. Go ahead. Next question. Go ahead there, CD Covers. We got about 10 minutes left.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. What's your favorite flavor ice cream?
Favorite flavor of ice cream? That is a really, really good question. Me, this duchy, cookie dough all day, every day. I can eat it from sunrise to sunset until I'm dead. Cookie dough, cookie dough, cookie dough. Yes. How about you?
Mine is strawberry. I love strawberry.
Ooh, nice. We've got Rocky Road from Dak.
I don't know if I'm a fan of Rocky Road.
It's not too bad. I like the marshmallows and stuff in it, the nuts. Oh,
Yep.
Jenny can't do milk. Oh, Eric's got chocolate.
Yep. I mean, the only thing I know about Rocky Road is probably the Weird Al Yankovic song, I Love Rocky Road.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I love Rocky Road.
Put another scoop in my mouth. Yes. What was the other one? Was Just Eat It?
Yeah, I actually showed my mom that song.
He is such an underrated singer. I really hope people get to play him sometimes, like at conventions or anything, because Weird Al's got some funny ones. Let's see. Thoughts, love strawberry too. Very nice.
Yeah. Strawberry.
Yeah, he chose wisely. Okay.
Vanilla.
Ooh, vanilla. Yeah, vanilla. Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Another question. Here we go. I had this one going pretty good. Oh, I just thought of a good. Short Circuit, the classic that movie from the '80s with Johnny Five the robot. No.
What was it called?
Short Circuit.
Circuit. I don't think I've heard of that.
Oh no. All right. How about here we go. Which '80s movie was better, Lost Boys or The Goonies?
Goonies.
All right. What do we got, guys? Are we Lost Boys or are we Goonies? We die as Goonies.
Never say die.
Goonies never say goodbye. This is our time down here. This is our time. See, too many quotes. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Goonies. Goonies was a pretty good cult classic. I always thought they had a sequel, but and then they had a video game too.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't too bad though. Yeah, it wasn't bad actually.
Right. So what do you think? Let's see, Lost Boys, because I didn't see. Pizza. Nice.
Pizza. What does pizza got to do with?
Oh, I never know. She could have Chuck. He was always eating something or talking about food. Oh yeah, especially when he was rock. Here's Rocky Road. Rocky Road. Slot was a character in himself.
I remember one thing about when his mom was saying him "Rockabye Baby," and then she was like, "When the bell breaks, the baby will fall."
Oh, I only dropped you once. Oh, wait, maybe twice. I'm like, yes. And then he throws her ass in the water. That's good.
And he just threw her off.
I know, right? And like, you saw how big his freaking arms were. He is a very strong dude. Like, he just like had the whole Superman shirt and everything. Yes.
Yes.
All right. We got about enough time for a couple more questions. So go ahead, Mr. CD Covers.
All right. Let's see. Ooh,
yeah.
Here's one.
Major Payne. Oh, what now? Go ahead.
Kirk or Picard?
I'm sorry. One more time. I can't hear you very well.
Captain Kirk or Picard?
Oh. I gotta go with I don't know. I gotta go with good old Pat. Oh no. Hang tight, folks. All right. So I think we got to finish up the last statement. What do you guys think? Getting you Instagram and your 1 hour block. Hi. All right. So we were just finishing the last question from CD Covers. He just posted and asked Captain Kirk or Captain Picard from Star Trek. Hi. Hi, Miss Means. Hi. How are you? All right. So that was the latest question from CD Covers. Was Captain Picard or Captain Kirk from Star Trek was the better captain? I'm sorry, but I got to go with Kirk because he was like the partier and he hung with all space ladies and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, Picard was pretty dang cool, but he was all like serious and Mr. Serious Captain. But you know, Kirk was like a partier. I liked him. He was the party one. Oh, and you're back.
Yeah.
All right. So I was just telling the joiners, I gotta go with Kirk because he was the partier. Because he's like the partier one. Like Picard, I liked him, but he was way too like he was all serious and stuff. Like I liked him, but like Kirk, he was like he could be serious when he needed to be, but he was just like he just went and partied and hung out with space women and everything. And but you know, yeah, he was the cool captain. All right.
Okay, so I think it's your turn. I think.
And I got the last question of the evening. Oh my! Oh, hence George Takei. Oh my! I think you have to pay him $5 every time you say that, right? Oh snap! Okay, I'm going to say last question from this duchy of the evening. I'll keep it simple. Do you have any questions for me? Right? God, that just opened up a can of worms, didn't it? Look at that. Look at that. They're loving it, but I just opened up a can of worms. Thinking the last question, I just turned into like probably 5 more. So we'll give them a couple minutes to ask questions. While you can go ahead and generate one if you got one.
Okay. Well, here's my question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you really need to think about this.
Oh boy.
You really do. So I'm gonna put the camera here.
Oh God. Here we go.
This is a two-parter. First question. Do you like all that?
Oh boy.
I'm laying on my bed. Do you like this poster?
Of course, Digimon. How am I going to not like the poster? It's fantastic.
Yeah, which one is your favorite? Which Digimon? You gotta pick which one. Which one's your favorite?
Wait, let me see. Let me get the thing up close. Is that Frontier? Oh man. I'll go with your guy. I like yours.
So it's Kumamon.
Yep, Kumamon all day long. Yeah. Did I choose wisely?
Yes, you did.
Yes. Nice. Very cool. Oh, the different seasons. I'm so freaking jealous of you right now. I'm gonna break into your house. I'm gonna steal that post. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. So wait, which one's my favorite?
Yeah.
Dude,
Which season?
I'm sorry. I gotta go with season 3. I'm sorry. Digimon trainers. Yep, I gotta go with that one. Don't get me wrong. Season 1 and 2 are pretty cool, but just the whole thing was just like I was saying. I still thought the whole like what their warp digivolving was combining with their Digimon. I thought that was the coolest, like the DNA evolution or whatever. I thought that was actually pretty dang cool.
Nice.
And what did he ask? What's my favorite pizza? Shoot, that's actually a good one. Jalapeno. I like spicy hot things. One of my favorites is jalapeno on pizza. Mwah! Perfect. Like I can eat it all day, every day. Absolutely.
Nice.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Atkins, you guys. Here for a little bit more, and I'm just gonna be like,
We're going to give our last hug, and then that's it.
I know, right? I love you. Oh no, none of that Barney stuff. No, that stuff's like devil worship music when you turn the DVD, or the friggin' record backwards. That song, you heard it so many times growing up, it's stuck in my head. The Barney song. Oh God, the amount of both of my colors combined is Barney. Blue and red is purple. God. Oh.
Well, you don't have green. You don't
True.
have green.
I don't have green. That's true.
Good.
Very true. All right. Well, that brings us to the end and conclusion of this wonderful evening again. Bitz with Splitz, and of course, Mr. CD Covers. So glad you can make it and join in on the fun and go through some different questions to keep these wonderful viewers occupied through this wonderful hour. And thank you guys so much for checking us out. And yes, thank you. Love the hearts. Love that you take time out of your way to watch this little whatever it is we're talking about for this hour. And of course, yes, if you like our stuff, yes, find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, find us on Twitter. I'm gonna have to get like a little sign that's like, here's my stuff. Follow me if you want to. Only if you want to. But anyway, that is what we got for tonight.
That's true.
All right.
So, shall we give our last hug?
Yep, our last hug. Get over here, you. Get over here, you. And then a boop. Boop just for you. Boops. All right. So cute. All right. Oh my God, you're gonna make me blush. You're my whole face red. So, all right. Ice cream on pizza. Huh.
That's a Ninja Turtles move, right?
That is a Ninja Turtle move. Absolutely, Spirit Dog. I'd try it. It would be something interesting. I mean, I watch Fear Factor. I watch the gross stuff they eat. If I can do that, ice cream on pizza doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No. All right. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much. Take care. Love and miss you guys. Someday again, we will see each other at a convention. But until then, we got Bits of Splitz.
Yep.
And if you want to join in, and of course, if CD Covers wants to sneak in, or if I don't have an interviewee, if anyone else wants to sneak in on the show and do like a live feed, dual screen thing, this is actually kind of cool. It kind of makes you feel like, oh, I'm too dumb. I can't think of anybody for a hug and a picture. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm guessing. We'll see. That convention's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you see me running to you, be ready for a jump.
You better be ready. Oh, I'm going to catch you. You know, see?
Yeah, I'm working
out. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. It'd be like Apollo Creed from Rocky. I want you. Anyway,
Yep.
all right. You have a good night. CD covers, viewers, you guys take care, okay?
Yep.
All
Take
right.
care, Splitz.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next Saturday. Bye. Good night, you guys. Where did my arrow go? Thank you, wonderful viewers. Thank you guys so much for taking time to join me. Oh, like this up. Of course I did. On Facebook Live, on Instagram, on Twitter, on. I do TikToks now. I kind of one of those Dutchies that does everything now. I have no life. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys take care. Have a good night, okay? Stay safe.